Hey guys, welcome back with the Yoda Master. So, a lot of people were actually surprised that the E3 conference did not get copyrighted. I woke up this morning at about 11 and I noticed that it did not get copyrighted at all, except for some music. One of the trailers, Unravel 2. So, I don't know how I did that, or I don't know, but it uploaded and it did not get copyrighted by EA or anything, so that was pretty cool. It's like EA wants us to upload their conference, wants us to get the views, which is really odd if you ask me. But this video mainly is going to be talking about the conference and what you guys thought, because honestly, I was blown away by Battlefront 2. Like, I mean, adding General Grievous finally after how many months, years, it's going to be awesome. Also, this video is going to be to talk about some things. There is a video coming tomorrow. It's basically a promo for this community that I'm in. They want me to do a promo video for their cars and that. So I'm probably going to either do that tonight or tomorrow. Kids are coming back home tonight, but don't worry, kids are leaving tonight, so they won't be here for about a week, so cool. But what was your guys' comments about the E3 conference? Like, what was... I mean, Unravel 2 looked like a shit show. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the Unravel series, but I will play it for achievements, but I will tell you this, I'm not a fan of Unravel. Unravel 2 at all. The fucking SOS, not a fan of it. Like, it didn't connect with me. You know, I'm a hardcore gamer. I play shooter up games. I play Destiny. I play racing games. Something interesting, and the graphics on that game looked like shit. Like, just horrible. And then if you look at Battlefront and Anthem. Now, Battlefront, I mean, we already know what it's like. It's loot boxes, apparently, from what I heard. By the way, I revised my my review of that. But what I will say is that Battlefront 2, if they do the Clone Wars DLC correct, I can guarantee you they're going to make a ton of money on it. They could have people buy the Season's Pass, do all sorts of other stuff, which is going to be great. Because if they do the Clone Wars like they did with Clone Wars on Netflix, oh my god, it'll blow people away. But they got to add in the attack ships and that. But I heard from actually an EA developer who's a buddy of mine that they are going to be actually adding where you can attack capital ships and bring them down in Starfighter Assault or something like that. So if that's really true, and I actually heard something about it at the EA press conference as well, that they were adding Starfighter, like Starship Assaults, which is going to be really cool. If you guys didn't know, in my Battlefront 2 review, one of the things I complained about and Battlefront was that we did not have Starship Assaults. Like starships, like, you know, I'm not talking those little ones, I'm talking of fucking capital ships. Like, boom, 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 you know, sitting in turrets, like we did in Battlefront 2005. That was really great, okay? But, I mean, honestly, to be 100%, if they're really doing this and they do it right the first time, oh my god, people will be blown away by Battlefront and they will come back to it. Also, last night I was playing Black Ops 3, and you guys may be familiar with this. This is a little bit about what I'm doing in the future. We're talking about press conference in this video and this. I just want to get this out of the way. I was playing on a map called the Krusty Krab. Many of you are familiar with it. Do you guys want to see a gameplay for the Krusty Krab? Now, by the way, it's a small Krusty Krab. You can't go outside, but it is really fun. I have a mod menu. I think it will be really cool to be playing with it. So, if you guys want to see there's that. But back to the press conference. The EA Origin thing. I just watched Angry Joe's show. And by the way, if you type in Angry Review, Angry Joe's at the top and I'm in second, which is actually pretty cool. But anyway, I watched Angry Joe's video last night about the Angry Rant about E3, and he actually had a valid point. Origin is basically to beta test games before they come out, or test games before they come out, or get early access. But the thing is, if EA's not producing the games, then there's really no point in getting it until they fill up their vault. Which, I don't know, it's coming out this weekend, so I might get a free trial and try this shit out. But what I'm going to say is, if EA's really doing this the right way, they will get tons of money. People will want the Origin thing. People will want the EA Pass. So, I mean, there's that. But also, Unravel 2 in the conference looked like shit. It looked literally like you're just running from a fucking chicken. The whole entire gameplay trailer was you running from like a fucking medieval fucking turkey or some shit, which was stupid. I mean, what the fuck? This is supposed to be a gameplay trailer and you're making it about a fucking turkey. So, I was not a fan of Unravel 2, but I might play it for achievements. But I will tell you that there were only 2 games really that hit me off, or 3 actually. The new Star Wars game is coming out in 2019, and then we got Star Wars Battlefront, the Clone Wars DLC, and then Anthem. Those are the only 3 that were actually worth it on the freaking conference. Like, the rest of it was horrible. But I will tell you, I plan on going back to Twitch as well, to, you know, hopefully get some donations and stuff so I can rebuild my computer again. But what I'm going to say is I plan on playing some FIFA because I noticed a lot of people are actually into that game, and I'm really good at soccer games. I'm good at football games. I'm good at hockey games. I've played them before. I know. I was in last place in this one football game, and I threw a touchdown, and I won the game and popped a 150G achievement. I think it was a Madden NFL 11 for winning a game within 4 seconds of losing. Very hard achievement, by the way. Not something you want to fuck with. But there is, I mean, there was not that much really revealed at the conference that really stuck to me. I mean, there was Battlefront. That's it. That's the only thing I was really interested in besides Anthem, and the new Star Wars that I heard about. That was pretty much it. I mean, to be honest, there was zero build up to the E3 conference. Like, just zero build up. Like, it's just like they just fucking picked 4 games out of the damn trailer list and just put it on the screen. They didn't even think about what the viewers want. And like Angry Joe said, he said it's basically for investors, and he's right. The conference was for people who pay to win. It was not for people, us gamers. Now me, I'm a hardcore achievement hunter, okay? I'm at 77,000 gamer score. I really am trying to boost it up. But the problem is that most games have these impossible fucking achievements. Now, I'm sorry to say it, but Anthem, I already know what kind of achievements are coming with that game, and you will not be happy, okay? But it was for investors. The whole entire conference was for investors. It was not for gamers like us, like achievement hunters or people that just play a game to play it. It was basically for investors, people who pay money to win the game, which really just turned me off immediately. But I have the whole entire E3 press conference on my channel, basically start to finish, actually 13 minutes before the press conference, and all the way till the end of the FIFA gameplay. So if you want to see who won the FIFA tournament, you can. But Command and Conquer, now I think that's what it's called, something like that. Angry Joe had a valid point. 25 minutes of that fucking game was the trailer of watching this guy try to kick another guy's ass on Android. Nobody wants to play on Android. I mean, that's just in my opinion. I don't really like playing on Android games. Fuck that. Now, if it comes to iOS, I might try it out, but again, I don't really play games on iOS unless I have a reason to play them. And there's no build-up, nothing I want in that game. There's no qualities, there's no fucking achievements, there's nothing that interests me, like whatsoever. Nothing. It's not like a Star Wars game like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's nothing like that. It's in fact a piece of shit game. And then EA announced that they were having a stream session where you can now stream games on like your TV, tablet, phone, and Angry Joe had another valid point. Why the fuck would we want to stream a game on our fucking phone? Who the fuck wants to play on a tiny screen? Like, I don't know. You know, maybe it's just me and Angry Joe, but I'm pretty sure 90% of the population doesn't want to play on a fucking tiny-ass screen. We want to play on a big screen when we play our games. We want the 55-inch, like that one. Or we want a 42-inch, like that. We don't want no fucking 32 or fucking little tiny screen on our phone. No, fuck that. But EA did make a valid point that, you know, people like streaming, so subscription and fucking whatever the other word he said was. But the EA streaming thing, I'm actually kind of excited to see it because, you know, it can play games on your TV or you can, like, stream games to your TV. I think it'll be really cool. But, again, there was, like I said, the conference was a fucking shit show. They had a great host, though. The girl, she was beautiful. She was very funny. She was wanting to have fun. And, honestly, that is what really got me was that she was up there in the fucking heat, literally having fun, okay? Like, not like last year's host that literally was fucking depressed. I also noticed throughout the press conference there were like two fucking guys that were very shy. And there was a girl that was shy. If they're fucking shy, I'm sorry, they shouldn't be on the stage, okay? They shouldn't be on the stage. She was excited, but she was blushing while she was fucking talking about her SOS game. Okay? I don't mind you getting a little excited, but she looked like she was about ready to fucking cry. No fucking lie. If you watch the press conference, she literally is like the center of attention and just starts almost crying over her fucking game. Okay? And then the guy from fucking Unravel 2, he literally kept looking down and fucking going, you know, fucking like, he was shy as well. And I'm just like, pick somebody who's not fucking shy for your fucking video, because it was an embarrassment to E3. It was my first one I watched from start to finish recorded, but I'll tell you, it was probably the worst I've seen. I watched the other ones on YouTube and I never was able to finish them, but I've seen better hosts, better for gameplay trailers than what I saw yesterday. Honestly, that shit was horrible. Those people were so fucking shy, they should not have been on that stage. They were looking like they were about ready to pee their pants. Okay? I mean, it was horrible. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? There was a lot of things I learned, like I became a playtester for EA yesterday. In case you guys don't know, I was an EA developer a while ago. I've been an EA developer for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And now I'm an EA playtester, so I can go to events around the world and beta test games and get rewarded for it. So I think that's pretty cool. I just got to get my license. That's the main thing. Working on that. A lot of people are wondering, you're 24, you still don't have your license. Yeah, there's a reason behind it. I'm afraid I'm going to be like SpongeBob and run that bitch right into the fucking lighthouse. So I've been holding off on my license. But I will tell you is that the conference was... It was a shit show. It was an epic fail. I mean, you should have seen the chat, and if you watch my conference that I recorded off of Mixer, you will see that literally everybody was asking for Skate 4, Halo 6, the most requested games out of everything. And instead, we got Unravel 2, SOS, which is a new game, which we didn't ask for, fucking Command & Conquer, Battlefront 2, and a new Star Wars game, and Anthem. Seriously? You did not listen to the fucking public at all. You really did not. Now, Ubisoft's is tomorrow at 1. I will be recording that one as well, and we'll do that as well. But what I don't want to see tomorrow is the same thing I saw yesterday. Just an epic fail of fucking games that nobody requested. Like, nobody. And the people in the crowd, people are like, oh, they were happy to hear about it. Yeah, they were happy. You sure they weren't being paid to fucking clap and go, woohoo, in the background? I'm sorry. I don't believe E3 would actually have people excited over a fucking Android game and an iOS. I'm sorry. That's fucking weird. Okay? That SOS game had such shitty-ass fucking graphics. It is not even funny. I normally don't complain about graphics, but that was the worst I've ever fucking seen. The water literally looked like it was a fucking marshmallow just floating. The Command & Conquer had some really nice graphics, don't get me wrong, okay? But it was just... I wasn't feeling it. Like, it was just... If they made it for console, I would have felt it. But they made it for fucking Android and iOS. I wasn't feeling it. But like I said, the only two things that hit me were Anthem and Battlefront 2. Now maybe tomorrow Ubisoft's will actually hit a fucking point like it's supposed to. If they do, and they release another Rainbow Six Siege, I'm gonna fucking scream. Because we don't need another Rainbow Six Siege. We really don't. I am tired of the Rainbow Six Siege series. It's been fucking trash since day one. I've played them all on the hardest difficulty, no lie. I've beaten them solo, all by myself. Campaign, everything. Mission, single player, everything. You can think of, I've done it on the hardest difficulty. And Rainbow Six Siege, the last one that came out was like 2 years ago, was a piece of fucking shit. Just put together. I'm sorry, if you shoot a fucking terrorist in the head while he's got a C4, he's going to explode at long range. He's not gonna be, fucking charging you. That's bullshit. The terrorists don't fucking die worth a shit in that game, and the multiplayer is full of so many goddamn hackers, it's not even funny. If Ubisoft does this right, better than E3, Ubisoft will get more downloads and more buying. People will buy more of their games when it comes out. But we have to know what's going to happen first. Now, Major Nelson said there wasn't going to be a freaking This Week on Xbox or this Friday, so we're just kind of floating around fucking doing nothing. I don't think Major Nelson is fit to be part of the show. I really don't. I don't like Major Nelson. He says he's a hardcore gamer. I'm sorry, a hardcore gamer has more than 40,000 gamer score. I'm sorry. I really am. Okay? Hardcore gamer has more than just a few fucking games in his fucking playlist library. That's just my opinion, okay? I mean, he's not a hardcore gamer. In fact, he's fucking ugly, and I just don't fucking like him. Like, you call yourself a hardcore gamer, yet you can't beat a game on the hardest difficulty? That's fucking sad, man. So, let me know what you guys thought of the E3 press conference, and let me know what you think about the Ubisoft tomorrow. I'll be recording the whole entire thing and uploading it as well. But what I'm going to say is, maybe Ubisoft will do it better. I mean, I think it's at 1 p.m. tomorrow, so I'm going to stay up a little bit tonight, and then I'm going to go to bed about 3 in the morning or whatever. But what I'm going to say is, maybe Ubisoft will do it better than E3, because E3 was a shit show. I mean, just fucking horrible. But anyway, guys, this is crazy. Oh, wait, one more thing. One more thing, and I said crazy again. I'm not supposed to be saying that. One more thing. A lot of people have requested that we get a new t-shirt. Instead of it saying Officer Crazy, that we get a new t-shirt. So I actually made a new t-shirt last night. The Yoda Master, for now. If you guys want me to get you a t-shirt, just let me know. And we'll go from there. I'm thinking about adding them to a store as soon as I figure out how to add them to my channel in a store. That way, some of the proceeds go to me for, making the t-shirt, and then the rest of them go to the people who actually will ship it out. And we'll go from there. If I get a job, I'm getting a brand new Xbox One controller. We're talking majorly Xbox One controller. Like a $400 fucking controller. And you're probably thinking, why that much? And I'm like, you'll have to see and wait. You'll have to wait and see. I made it myself. But there's also the controller thing giveaway that I'm doing here soon. As soon as I get some money in my bank account, I'm going to be Microsoft is going to be helping sponsor the controller giveaway. So if you guys want an Officer Crazy or a Yoda Master controller, just hit me up in the comments down below, and we'll get you made. I'll get it made for you. But anyway, got some LCPDFR coming here soon, and I got to reinstall LSPDFR today. Other than that, that's all going to be for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the E3 press conference that I recorded. It took me literally 3 hours to record it and fucking edit it. Not edit it, but render it fucking to my computer because my internet sucks. But, like I said, maybe Ubisoft will do it better. But honestly, until tomorrow, guys, you guys have a good one. Peace.